Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. We meet here every day to learn about things going on in Fresno and in the entire valley. We celebrate what's good about Fresno and the valley. Our next guest has to do with helping those people who want to better fit in education-wise, I'd say. Some people have struggles. Yep. By the way, this is Charity from Aspire Speech and Learning Center. When I was a kid, they sent me to what was called speech.
Yeah.
Because I didn't speak quite right, and they were able to help me fix that. Now look, I'm a talk show host. Do you help with stuff like that?
Well, I'm in the Learning Center area, but we also have speech therapy, which we have about eight speech therapists. So usually we get kids in because a lot of time problems with speech is that there's long wait lists.
Okay.
And if you're having any, speech impediment or you're just not speaking at the correct rate, and there's a lot of different, that's not my specialty, but there's a lot of different
but
things
people
that
can
we
get
get
over
kids.
that. They can get through that. And sometimes, especially in elementary school, it's tough if you have a little speech thing.
Right. And we even see, adults that maybe have a stutter or go through strokes. So it's really everything.
So you don't have to be a kid.
No.
You can be an adult and have a little issue.
Yeah.
I've known people with strokes. They're so frustrated because their mind's just totally 100% perfect. They just can't get it out. So.
Right. And so the speech therapists really know how to help that. And sometimes they'll do group things, too, to work on speech.
Well, let's talk about the Learning Center part. Who could use your service?
Basically, so if you have a child that's not, either they're diagnosed with like dyslexia or processing disorder, or if they're just not progressing at the same rate that you wish they would, or if they're struggling in a certain area, then we can really address that. We have like specialized programs that are used to address dyslexia or comprehension, math, and just give the kids a different approach that they're not getting at school.
Now, when I was a kid, dyslexia, people thought, well, they're not smart as everyone else. They can't keep up reading and stuff, but sometimes they're even smarter.
Right. It really depends. Like a dyslexia can also, there's multiple forms of it, so it can come out in writing, it can come out in how you're taking in the visual side of reading as well as spelling. So it really can affect.
But it takes some specialized training to teach the mind to work through that.
Right.
Yeah. I couldn't teach somebody to do that. But you can learn it at Aspire Speech and Learning Center. Where are you guys?
We're on Shaw between West and Marks area.
Okay. Shop at your West. Now, are you open every day after school?
Yeah,
or during school,
we're open all day because it's a speech therapy clinic as well as a learning academy. So we're open 9 to 7 most days, and then Saturday we're open too. Couple hours.
Nowadays, school's very competitive, getting through school and into a good college and stuff, and you don't want to have one subject where you're lagging.
Right.
Do a lot of people just pick one subject and you come help with that?
Yeah, and we have kids that are like, they're trying to get ahead, or they're just trying, they are in a competitive school district, so they really need extra help outside of school. Even if they're not having any specific problem, then we can help with that as well.
Sometimes just having a person sit there and make you keep going is very helpful.
Well, and it's different than like if you're the parent, or if you're in a group of a lot of kids, then you get really specialized. You can kind of develop a relationship with the tutor, so you feel comfortable and interested in the topic.
Now, do you have an area specialty you help people with?
I graduated with an English degree, so that's kind of my specialty, but I'm interested in all of it, and I've been doing tutoring for maybe like 3 or 4 years, so I have some background in it, and I've been at this company for a little over 2 years. And they've been Catherine Wage founded it in 95. Yeah, so she's been doing it for 25 years.
Now, if somebody's watching right now, they want to find out something more about you, do you have a web address?
Yeah, you can go to aspirespeech.com.
Aspirespeech.com.
Okay. And Facebook page, we post a lot on there, Aspire Speech and Learning Center.
Yeah. Just Google Aspire Speech, and you're going to find Aspire Speech and Learning Center. But go to aspirespeech.com and find out about it. Now, can people bring their student by and just be introduced and look around a little?
Right, yeah, we offer like free consultations. You can walk in. Yeah, you can walk in and see, the place and kind of get to meet people and see what we have, like program wise. Or if another thing is, Catherine's so knowledgeable on the topic that she can really recommend. If you're not sure where to go, if you need academic help or speech help or occupational help, then like we can direct that.
You can help them figure it out. And it's free to find out. That's what I always say about Aspire Speech and Learning. It's free to find out. Just go get a consultation and see, or they might even tell your kid's too smart and we can't help you or something like that. So, but find out. Okay, so AspireSpeech.com. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
No. Yeah, just come call us or visit if you have any questions, because it's whether you're struggling or you just need extra help.
Very good. Charity is with Aspire Speech and Learning Center, AspireSpeech.com. Just Google them. You'll find them on Facebook or their web address. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.